Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. If you didn't watch General Hospital today, then you missed out on a lot, like Cyrus getting ready to strike again. Let's get into today's recap. Right now, Sonny Corinthos Morris Bernard stops in to talk to Carly Spencer, Laura Wright, and tells her that he and Ava Jerome Mora West settled their custody case, with each now having 50/50 custody over Avery. Carly thinks that's great but wants to know what is really happening. He says he just doesn't want his kids testifying on the stand. He knew he would never get sole custody and Avery misses her mother. Carly agrees with everything he says, but still doesn't believe that Sonny is telling her everything. He reminds her that he needs to focus on protecting the family, not the smaller things. They start to discuss Jason Morgan, Steve Burton, and contemplate whether or not he is the father of Sasha Corbin's, Sophia Matson. Baby Sonny wants to know why Carly needs to know and points out that it's none of her business. If Jason is the father, he may already be protecting it and Sasha, and they need to respect his privacy and back off. Jocelyn Jacks, Eden McCoy, is on the couch when Trina Robinson, Habiana Ali, comes home with a bag of groceries. She is ready to cook a pasta dinner when Kai Taylor, Eugène's Austin Estrup, texts and asks if she has plans for the night. Trina is ready to tell him no so that she can spend Valentine's Day with Joss, but Joss convinces Trina to meet Kai at the Savoy in an hour. Once Trina is out the door, Joss is back in the living room, dressed in black and carrying Dex Heller's Evan Hofer box that holds his gun. Joss told Trina she was staying in and ordering food, but that's not the plan. Curtis Ashford Donald Turner agrees to meet with Laura Collins, Jeannie Francis, over the McConkey Esplanade plan. She knows that he is a good businessman and really wants his input. She tells him that Drew Quartermain, Cameron Matheson, wants to take over Piers 55 and 56, which means taking the space legitimately occupied by Corinthos Coffee. Curtis agrees with Laura that Drew's motivation for this plan is likely to just make things difficult for Sonny and Jason. Laura is also worried about who Drew is bringing into this plan. Jens Sidwell, Carla Rhoda. Jordan Ashford, Tanisha Harper arrives and says that Jens has approached her with his spiel, and she's not convinced he is legit. Drew arrives for the meeting and acknowledges that it's going to be a tough room. Drew offers federal funding that would cut the cost of the project in half, and if they don't agree to stick it to Sonny, then he will let the Esplanade project die in DC. Curtis says that Drew appears to have a good plan, but there is usually a catch in every plan that he has. Drew suggests that they take him out of the equation, and if someone else proposed it, would they go for it? If so, that's their answer. Felicia Scorpio Christina Wagner is working at GH and tells Willow Corinthos that a patient was really pleased with her, and Willow blurts out that it's nice not to be judged for once. She and Felicia bond over using work to escape their problems. Martin Gray, Michael E. Knight, stops at GH to see Willow and tells her that he still needs dirt on Michael Corinthos. Chad Duell. She believes that the problem in their marriage is that they never dealt with underlying problems. She says that she doesn't want Michael cut out of their kids' lives. Martin tells her that divorce is never nice. As they are talking, Willow takes a phone call which alerts her to her car being impounded. She goes to get more info and bumps into Max Scorpio, John J. York, who offers to help. Willow guesses that Tracy Quartermain, Jane Elliott, had her car moved out of the garage on the estate and then towed from the street. She says the car is a hybrid that she owned before marrying Michael, and that it means something to her. General Hospital recap. Mac and Anna agree that if Jason killed Cyrus, it would benefit everyone. Mac stops in to see Anna Devane Afinola Hughes to find out which Jason is being held for making threats against Cyrus. Renault, Jeff Korber. He tells Anna the case is flimsy at best and she agrees. She says that as long as she has Jason in custody, he can't kill Cyrus. Mac points out that if Jason killed Cyrus, they'd all be better off. Anna says he would leave no evidence, but it still wouldn't be right. Mac leaves the room and bumps into Sasha, who is there to see Jason. Elizabeth Baldwin Rebecca Herbst gives her police statement on the incident at Charlie's pub and then slides into Jason's interrogation room. She tells him that she and Lucky Spencer, Jonathan Jackson, may have found evidence linking Cyrus to everything. She is ready to take all that they have and bring it to Anna. Now Liz leaves, and Sasha appears to tell Jason that she thinks Willow might be on to Michael being the father of her child. She tells Jason about the PI who was tracking her, and he agrees that they are probably on to her. She now wants Jason to tell people that the baby is his. As she opens the door to leave the interrogation room where Jason is, she sees Willow in the hallway watching them through the window. Sasha turns back towards Jason and tells him to go with what she's about to do. Sasha and Jason share a passionate kiss as Willow, Mac, and Anna all look on. Liz approaches Anna with their suspicions and says that she thinks that Cyrus has killed 5 people and that she thinks there is enough to prove it. She walks Anna through every single patient that she thinks Cyrus can be linked to. She and Lucky found a receipt in Cyrus' trash the night before for syringes, and the name on it was a biblical reference, Paul Damascus. They also found a box that she believed had digitalis in it. Anna tells Liz that she is a very good amateur detective, and that she's going to see if she has enough to arrest Cyrus. Cyrus is seated on a couch reading his Bible out loud. He then sits down at his table with syringes and vials of digitalis. He gets dressed to go out and carefully puts a syringe in his coat pocket. He then calls GH looking for Elizabeth Baldwin and is told that she has left for the day. He says that's fine because he is sure he'll catch up with her later. In the bustling town of Port Charles, the residents found themselves entangled in a web of emotions and schemes on February 17, 2025. The day was marked by unexpected alliances, heartfelt confessions, and looming threats that promised to reshape the lives of many. Sonny and Carly's unsettling debrief. Sonny Corinthos, the town's formidable mob boss, paid a visit to his ex-wife, Carly Spencer. Their conversation centered around the recent custody arrangement for their daughter, Avery. Sonny revealed that he and Eva Jerome had agreed to a 50/50 custody split, a decision he made to prevent their children from enduring the trauma of a courtroom battle. Carly, while understanding, sensed there was more beneath the surface. Sonny admitted his primary concern was Avery's well-being and his desire to shield her from unnecessary pain. This candid discussion highlighted the complexities of co-parenting amidst personal turmoil. Jason and Sasha's unexpected connection at the Port Charles Police Department. Tensions escalated when Jason Morgan and Sasha Gilmore found themselves in a heated confrontation. The argument, charged with unresolved emotions and misunderstandings, took an unforeseen turn when Jason, in a moment of vulnerability, pulled Sasha into a passionate kiss. This spontaneous act left both of them reeling as they grappled with the implications of their actions. The kiss not only surprised them, but also hinted at a deeper connection that neither had fully acknowledged until that moment. Cyrus Renault's sinister schemes. Meanwhile, the ever-menacing Cyrus Renault was meticulously planning his next move. Having previously utilized digitalis in his nefarious activities, Cyrus aimed to employ the toxin once more to assert his dominance over Port Charles. His target remained undisclosed, but the mere possibility of another attack sent ripples of fear throughout the community. Cyrus's calculated demeanor and strategic plotting underscored the persistent threat he posed to the town's residents. Elizabeth and Lucky's crucial update to Anna. Elizabeth Weber and Lucky Spencer sought out Anna Devane to relay critical information. Their findings suggested that Cyrus's reach extended further than previously anticipated, implicating individuals within the hospital's administration. Anna, a seasoned WSB agent, recognized the gravity of the situation. She immediately began formulating a plan to counteract Cyrus's influence, understanding that swift and decisive action was imperative to safeguard the community. Max Scorpio's growing dismay. Police Commissioner Max Scorpio found himself increasingly frustrated as reports of Cyrus's activities flooded his desk. Despite his best efforts, legal constraints and lack of concrete evidence hindered his ability to take direct action against the crime lord. Mac's sense of duty and commitment to justice clashed with the bureaucratic red tape, leaving him in a state of dismay and determination to find a breakthrough. Willow's unwelcome discovery. Elsewhere, Willow Tate stumbled upon information that shook her to her core. While the specifics of her discovery remained undisclosed, it was evident that the revelation had significant personal ramifications. Willow's distress hinted at secrets that, if brought to light, could alter her relationships and the dynamics within Port Charles. Brennan's unexpected visit to Carly's day took another unexpected turn when Brennan, a figure from her past, arrived unannounced. The nature of Brennan's visit was shrouded in mystery, but their interaction suggested unresolved issues and potential complications. Carly, known for her resilience, prepared herself to confront whatever challenges Brennan's presence might herald. Kay and Trina's Valentine's Day celebration. Amidst the turmoil, young love found its moment. Kay and Trina Robinson enjoyed a heartfelt Valentine's Day together, marking their first official date. Their evening was filled with laughter, shared dreams, and the promise of a budding romance. In a town rife with conflict, their genuine connection offered a refreshing glimpse of hope and normalcy. Anna's plea to Jason. Recognizing the escalating threat posed by Cyrus, Anna approached Jason with an urgent request. She implored him to collaborate with law enforcement to dismantle Cyrus's operations. Jason, traditionally wary of official channels, found himself at a crossroads. The gravity of the situation and Anna's earnest appeal forced him to reconsider his usual modus operandi, weighing the benefits of an alliance against his ingrained distrust. Maxie's matchmaking endeavors. Maxie Jones, ever the romantic, took it upon herself to play matchmaker among her friends. Observing unspoken attractions and potential pairings, she orchestrated situations to nudge individuals closer together. Her well-intentioned meddling aimed to foster love connections, adding a light-hearted subplot to the day's events. Chase's romantic gesture to Brooklyn. Detective Harrison Chase, known for his dedication to duty, revealed his softer side with a grand romantic gesture aimed at Brooklyn Quartermain. His actions showcased his deepening feelings and desire to pursue a meaningful relationship, adding another layer to the intricate tapestry of Port Charles's interpersonal dynamics. As the day drew to a close, the residents of Port Charles found themselves reflecting on the intertwining of their lives. With love blossoming amidst chaos and threats lurking in the shadows, the community braced for the challenges and revelations that awaited them. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our GH News 24 YouTube channel for more update news.